Ebusuafo ene adofo ene ahwefo mema obi biara akwaba ebe real life dwumadie so eyamade nyina chikrom hema ene den so mema obi biara akwaba na first lady ofre me her excellence nso a meje wo so odofo megidi se baby a wo bia nyame adom ene ne humobro enti ohoye ene den so yatena se yenya tena se ya na kyese oba ahema na te mene wo bibi kakra ese yeche na ene de ansa mekọ medwumadi a mepese mebedi no medikan ene wache asem kotowa bi ene me waha na me waha se madofo bi last year omo the questions bebre eba me inbox mo na me ye madwen se mebo modern na ma answer questions no enkakra bia metimi answer mo bia no I will try my possible best and answer those questions. That means that questions no ehu hia omo they need to hear from the first lady, her excellency. And to order for me ma wo akwaba na answer meko madofu so na ma answer mo questions na mo no nim bibi ene me kan bibi kakra bi achro onua eya afa wonsem shewtiri mwate enye nipa nyina ye kan yesumasem achro mo ene ya eye omo de obi wo ha obeka wasem ni nyina achre na wie owie a obedi watem anase sebi obesero onipa no onimwa bia demboa enti wasem biara ehia wono mepacho fashe wutirim ana ka kire nyame wate obi wo ha kra wo ka asem na kire no nani bre sa wo ka sa wutirim po asem no ede akire no obi wo ha ya ne se office won ne epem challenge obi wo ha ya na adwen se na wono asemasi di opese oyeni ahoya ehonhom ewo ho enti mesra wedie eye quick efutso kakra bi ahoya ahonhom wo ho pa enti ya try se wode wonsem ebehye wutirim na wobebo ho paye akire nyame na nyankopon mom emema wo direction no na se nyame pese nipa boawa God will send the right people into your life to help you. Enti mesro nyanipa nyina na wonkoso wo ye die eyo mode ahoya ne enibre ehonhom ewo nipam emu ti sister brother medrofo mo first lady where there is just a piece of advice me de emamu na ansa me komi jumedie so madofo bi last year me see me inbox mu questions are omodi abremedie edoso nanso ene my madwin se maselete beyem phobia me pese me answer mo no hu se omo first lady omo her excellency oba hima chikrom hima me re emfie wo mo enti no mekoso na ma answer questions ede ama wo mo eya na me pese mebo nipa ni din nyina etu ase enti no way was from Kwaku Isaac or say how was life when growing up as a child was how was life when growing up as a child no it was, I would say I was not born with a golden spoon, or people will say I was not born with a silver spoon. But God being so good and with the help of my parents, things were difficult. I will not say things were easy. Things were very, very difficult, but I always give the credit to my parents that with all the hardship and everything that we were passing through, they were able to send me to the best international school those time, the best international school, Infant Jesus. Those times when you talk about Infant Jesus and UP, those were the best international schools. Yes, those were the best international schools in Kumasi. So with all what they were going through, my parents were going through, that one, I salute them because they were able to give me the best education that I went to that international school. It was not easy. There were a whole lot. As I said, I was not born with a golden spoon or a silver spoon, but they were able to raise me for me to become a woman I am today. Life was not easy. So I don't want to go much details into it, Koku Isaac. One day I will just have a whole time and talk about a little bit of my life. So when I start that, you will get to know more about the First Lady. And I have another question here which says, what motivates you? Okay, what motivates you? Okay, what motivates you? That's Ado, what really motivates me in this life? I love when I'm so down and my spirit is so down. I really love to play the gospel music, and I love to watch movies as well. And my mom too, especially sometimes life are ups and downs, and sometimes it's like, oh my goodness, you are not getting what you want, things are not going the way you want it, but I try as much as possible to keep going. I try as much as possible to have a positive mind. So what really motivates me in this life is the word of God and gospel music. Aside that, I watch a little movies, that keeps me going all the time, like movies that, has a positive impact on your life. And my mom too, you say, Efia, oh my goodness, mom, this and this. My mom will say, Efia, keep on pushing, and I know you will do it. So those are the things that really, really, really motivate me all the time, and it keeps me going. And it really helps me in everything that I'm doing. Emma, there is another question here. He said, is it necessary to live your life on social media, First Lady? We do the First Lady na so sana me pen ben bam. Before I think when you really watch my other videos, everybody have the way of living their life. Me mama kana simbo say yen show bi ye emfa enyi yen de ana yen show bi asa emfa ensa yen so yasa asantefo nwoma etrenum chichemu aduasa nan ai o se yen hwe obi ayi emfa nyi yen so ye de na yen hwe obi asa enso emfa ensa yasa. Enti is it necessary to live your life on social media? To me per se, everybody have their own reasons of doing whatever that they want to do on social media. Mimi Franto Maguntino, I try not to, I have a rag on me, so I try not to involve myself in certain things that in the near future, I know people do a whole lot on social. That is them, because everybody is different and we are all brought up from a different home, and everybody choose to live their life the way they want to use it, they want to do. They choose to live their life they want to live. You cannot question nobody. But for me, I always say there are certain things I cannot come on social media to do, and there are certain things I cannot jump on social media and say. Even when I'm doing my talk shows, I always ask wisdom from God so that God will help me to choose the right words. So anything I'm doing on this social media, I try as much as possible to be very, very careful. And whatever that I sit on the social media to do is just my program that I come here to do. So I live my life, my normal life, aside from social media, because my normal life is my normal life, but when I come on social media, it's a different ball game altogether. So sometimes I put a lot of things in consideration, that there are so many people who are watching me. I have viewers who are watching me. Some people are watching you, they'll be like, oh, I like watching First Lady. Why? Because of maybe what I do and what I'm doing on the social media. So some people are picking your footsteps and all of that. So and the most important thing, I have a son. So and I try as much as possible not to do things, go overboard and do things that I think in the near future it will not help my child or it will not help my children. So I try as much as possible to do what is right to me on social media, and put certain things that are not necessary to me. That is my life I live aside the social media. Yeah, so I would say yes and I would say no. Yeah, because sometimes, as I said, everybody is different, and what makes people happy may not make you happy. What makes you sad may maybe make somebody's happy. So everybody like live their life the way they think it will favor them, and they think they are okay with it. So me sitting here, I would not say it's not necessary. Like, to me, there are certain things that are not necessary for me to come on social media and do. So everybody is different. So it could be it's necessary for somebody to live their life on social media, whether they are eating, dressing, whatever that makes them happy. As I said, the differences between everybody, like, we have our own differences, so everybody live their life the way they want it, and you cannot question that person. So for me, I choose to live the way I want on social media. So I try to do things in a way that if any child is also following my footsteps, they are like, it's not like I'm leading them in astray. So I try as much as possible to do what is right. So yeah, it could be necessary for somebody to live their life on social media, but me, First Lady Ben, I think it's not everything that I can put out there on social media. I think, Ben, you are okay with that question. And the next question is, who is your role model? This is coming from people. You need to help me. Who is your role model and why? And it's coming from Chineri. This is a Nigerian name. Hey, I don't want to pronounce the last one, because if I pronounce the last one, I'll bite my tongue. It's Chineri. Yeah, it's a Nigerian name. So Chiri, let me call you Chiri. Yeah. Who is my role model? My mom is my role model. And you asked me why. My mom is my role model because when you talk about or describe the meaning of role model is somebody that has nurtured you from day one. A role model is somebody that you learn the footsteps from. A role model is somebody who has taught you so much, or has impacted your life with so much from onstart to this moment. So the reason why I'm saying my mom is my role model, because from day one, she has been there for me. My mom was the one who taught me how to walk, how to eat, how to bath, how to do certain things, how to put on my clothes and all that. So my mom is the one that I would say is my role model, because she has really, really trained me, like nurture me to become a woman I am today from day one. And she has really like impacted me in a positive way, and she's the one who have been with me since I was born. So if I will wear heels, I'm able to wear heels today. That means my mom trained me to walk in heels. My mom trained me how to, keep yourself clean. My mom trained me how, when you are talking to an elderly person, the way you respond to them. My mom taught me so many things, even how to hold a spoon. My mom taught me that. So my mom is my role model in this life that I'm living. My mom is my role model. And she is somebody that she's a woman of principles. So that's why I choose, anytime, any day, when people ask you who is your role model, I say my mom is my role model, because she's the one that I have looked up to at this time. The way she does her things, the way my mom, move around, very, very focused woman. No nonsense mom. Yeah, my mom is a no nonsense woman. She will tell you how it is. She does not play games. She's a very fair woman, a trustworthy person. She will tell you this is wrong, this is wrong. So that kind of person, I cannot pass her by and take anybody as my role model, because as I said, a role model is somebody who brought you from day one, that you look up to, how the person dresses, how the person talks, how the person walks, everything, how you hold your cutleries and all that, how, so my mom is my role model. My mom is my role model. But apart from my mom, I have people that I look up to. That is a different thing. I have people, that I do look up to. So is it Chineri? Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that Nigerian name. Yeah, so my mom is my role model, my dear. My mom is my role model. There are some questions here, but as I said, I'm not going to spend that much time here today. Yes. And another person asked me, yes, he said, do you have a kid? Oh, yes, I do. As I said, I do have a kid. Yes, I do have a kid. Yes, I do, my dear. I do have a kid. Yes. And this one say, how many are you in a family? Oh, so many questions here. Then I think so my viewers, Madofo, so today I wanted to answer these few questions for my fans and my followers who were saying, oh, First Lady, you need to answer these questions. So I think I've been able to answer these questions to your satisfaction. And as I said, I will just have a time so that one day I will say a little bit of my life story to you, so that when you are there, those things can also motivate you and push you for you to do what you are supposed to do in life, no matter where you are coming from. It does not matter where you're coming from. What matters is where you want to go. So forget about where you're coming from. All of us, we are not born with golden spoon or silver spoon. All of us, we are coming from a home that was very, very difficult. But with the help of God, we decided that we want to go somewhere. So you have to always be focused. As I said last week, it doesn't matter where you are coming from. Where you are coming from, it does not matter. Whether you are coming from a rich home, a poor home, what matter is where you want to go. What matter is your mindset. Have you set up your mindset that my mom was not able to achieve it? My dad was not able to achieve it. If my mom was a pine wine seller, I will not also sell pine wine. If my dad was a farmer, I'm not saying farm job is not good, but I will not also become a farmer. So it's all about you. The determination depends on you. So forget about where you are coming from and focus and think about where you want to go in this life. Everything is possible. Everything is possible. If only you are ready to make it. And with the help of God, you can do it. Because those who have been able to do it, they are just like you. They have one heart. They have two eyes. They are not different from you. It's all about where you want to go and your determination, and how are you focused. You need to be focused about whatever that you are doing. You need to be focused. So your first lady today, as I said, I don't want to waste much of your time. And see adofo ni etiefo mo first lady I me ba se ne day me banama babe ansa madofo bi questions o mo de bre me since last year na me sorry me dwumadie su a na eyese medam aboafo nso ase ai eyese medam aboafo de medam wo master first ladies closet and ohema makeover. Medam master, I thank you guys so much from the one you've been there for me all the time. Me pacho sa wo pe make a papaye na nasa wo pe mpaboa papa entire papa asha I me pacho janitor first ladies closet and ohema makeover. Me pacho ni nyina wo kumase ombehwe kama pa ama won hu siesie no ayefe enti no telephone number ni 0205 281 0205 281 182. That's First Ladies Closet and Ohema Makeover. Me pacho na upediane pa edi. Sometimes we get tired, we don't feel like cooking. And we don't feel like sometimes it's like you don't feel like doing anything in the house. Me pacho Lux Foodie House Catering is there to serve you. Lux Foodie House Catering. Ediane pa efie, they cook all kinds of food. Continental foods, local foods. They are there to serve you. So also a phone number near 301-793-148. 301-793-1481. Lux Foodie House Catering. Me pacho na ope ata de papa ashe. Edi jumedie bia. Ena me kayen all the programs, office wear, church cloth, BBA, casual wears. Chese bibia Mr. Johnny to a jedis koto or one crime abonten so obe juju style fe ama washe ako jume die bia enti jedis koto so number ni 0544 068 207 0544 068 207 jedis koto. We are there to serve you. Skincare glory. Order for you to be a mechanical so your bab. Esa wo hwe ema wo skin no etoso. Esa wo ma wo skin edi adanse. Esa ma wo skin no dofu hu o se. Dio bruni tuntum seyo. Ahwene bankasa ade ebena hu aye fe. Ni nyina ye skincare glory jumedie. Onu na betimi mama sansa manani. Ukunu anase wakachi bi ede etimi ede ama so what I say. Into ba he wants that bia me ba makachi se tuntum seyo. Ahofedua Janet so a skincare glory. Now so kokoje wo de. Na ko beach anaso ko poolside. Timi eyiyi wona ho na wanim so pimple bia adwane afri ho enti skincare glory so number near 0543 960 903 0543 960 903 skincare glory me pacho abrochire for Ghana for Mesremo Stingeri car rentals about might say ye ho atoyen. Miss Rome Pacho, ope car rent, ope car amana ye delivery amount. Ope car, now they are your wedding, BBA program bia, Stingeri car rentals, they are there. So omobema comfortability, flexibility. As your luxury cars, and your car bia your car nebo and boon tuto papa debi. And as a cabo how we resist in hoso by yen simping me pacho, and yen simping bia asim. Ain't na make comfort. Stingeri car rentals ama usi free play ma no omakachi say so no mo de wo kwa no enti dwanetoa Stingeri car rentals na oma wo ho ha na amro baby ankwa nkobro ansa anje wo nioma afi wo ba wachi na passport nye na amro besie dai omo de ko enti our achi mota enti the number nie 0262 0262 006 010 0262 006 010 enti ono nso enamba nenom odofo a winya adaje na chese obeka oba ahema ho nene dey me yese menche na me ba hasem adofo bi questions na chese me ba be answer e di amawo mo enti baby a wo bia oba ade nyame onka wo ho Ombo ho by Mr. Coronavirus is real. My dear, coronavirus is real. As I'm saying, wear your face mask. It's very, very important. Wash your hands regularly. If there is no water for you to wash your hands, please use hand sanitizers. They can also kill the bacteria or any germs on your hands. Intimate partial 6 feet is very, very important. Do not get sick. Take the simple precautions now stay safe and stay alive. Intimate sorry beyond so I say the secret of life is to stay positive, be happy for others, because evil don't pay. I love you all. Stay blessed. We shall meet here once again next week. Bye-bye.